What happens when a congressman challenges a former ICE director face-to-face? In today's video, we're breaking down the fiery clash that exposed sharp disagreements over America's border policy.
Let me make sure that I have your name correct, sir. Mr. Homan, sir. What type of policy do you envision that will help children who are fleeing harm's way with their parents usually, or some significant person in their lives, have the opportunity to be in a safe, secure, wholesome environment?
Well, first of all, if I can, your question about raising your hands, if you would have said if I support zero tolerance, I would have raised my hand, not family separation, zero tolerance. You seem to confuse those two issues.
Okay, well, if you would, I'm going to ask that you kindly address my question, but since you raised zero tolerance, I'm not sure what you mean by zero tolerance. Are you saying zero tolerance, no one ever coming to the United States? Is that your zero tolerance policy?
No, you're referring to family separations that have happened under numerous presidents, not just this president.
Okay,
but zero tolerance, what you're referring to is family separations, zero tolerance that was put in place by Attorney General Jeff Sessions. It was zero tolerance to prosecute those who knowingly, intentionally violate our laws.
So, and supporting that policy, you would support family separation then?
Whenever someone gets arrested for a crime, they get booked into a jail, their child can't go with them. Just like if I got arrested tonight, my child couldn't go with me. So it's not about family separation.
Well, the interesting thing about your argument is that these people committed no crimes.
You enter the United States illegally, it's a crime. It's 8 U.S.C., 8 United States Code 1325. It's a crime to enter the United States illegally.
It is not a crime, it's a civil offense.
No, sir, it is not. It's a violation of Criminal Code, Title 8, United States Code 1325, illegal entry in the United States. First offense is a misdemeanor, second offense, if you've been ordered removed and returned, is a felony.
I agree with that. I don't differ with you on that point. But
the confrontation began when Reverend Al Green asked Tom Homan about protecting children fleeing dangerous conditions. But instead of just answering, Homan fired back. Green pressed him on the zero-tolerance policy, suggesting it was directly tied to family separations.
Separate the children.
If you have no option, if someone's being prosecuted and getting sent to U.S. Marshal's custody or to the local jail, the child can't go with them. Happens to U.S. families every day across the country. I think what we're seeing today could have been prevented if Congress was to close the loopholes we've asked them to close. I mean, we proved back in FY 14 and 15 when I worked for Secretary Jay Johnson, who I respect greatly. You know, he let us build family detention to hold family units in a family residential center long enough to see a judge, and it took about 40, 45 days. And most of them, 90% lost their cases, and we sent them home. And the numbers went down. It worked. So we're asking Congress, look, we've already proved this worked under the Obama administration. How come we're not doing it now? You know, so I think Congress needs to fix this loophole. Let us detain families. If they're really escaping fear and persecution and death, I don't see a problem in being in a family residential center with medical care, pediatricians, child psychologists on staff, 3 squares a day, 6 sets of new clothes, access to lawyers, access to families. These are open air campus facilities. If it saves a life, and that's what I've been testifying the last 4 times, this isn't just about securing our border. This isn't just about enforcing laws, it's about saving lives. It's about 31% of women being raped. If we close these loopholes, we're going to save women from being sexually assaulted. We're going to save children from dying, and we're going to stop bankrolling criminal cartels who are making millions of dollars a day because of the laziness of this country.
Homan wasn't having it. He made it clear, zero tolerance was about prosecuting illegal border crossings, not separating families. Green tried to argue that entering the U.S. illegally was merely a civil offense. Homan instantly pushed back, citing U.S. Code 1325, which makes illegal entry a criminal act. Homan reminded everyone of Obama administration family detention centers. According to Homan, it worked. Illegal crossings dropped, proving deterrence was effective. Homan flipped the script, saying stronger border policies actually save lives. He highlighted shocking realities: dangerous journeys, criminal cartels, and the need for safe residential centers. As the hearing went on, Green accused ICE of misconduct, but Homan doubled down. Armed with decades of experience, he left Green with little ground to stand on. What do you think? Did Homan shut down Green, or do you side with Green's challenge? Let me know in the comments, like this video, share it, and subscribe for more explosive Capitol Hill updates.